Hello everyone, this is a LemmyBear22 review, and today I'm bringing you a LEGO product for today. And I have the Back to the Future DeLorean from the Cuusoo building series from LEGO. So, quick look on the box here. We have the DeLorean itself from the movie. If you're unfamiliar with Back to the Future, it was a movie that came out back in 1985. It was probably one of the biggest movies in cinematic history. It was really popular. And basically the whole story was there was this scientist right here who created a time machine out of a DeLorean. And his friend here, Marty McFly, the young teenager here, who gets basically caught in the midst of it, and they basically go on time-traveling adventures together in a trilogy set, which I do actually have. So yes, really good movies. So when I saw this sitting on the shelves in the LEGO store, I was like, I have to have this. So yes, it's a really nice box. Unlike most of the packaging you get from LEGO, this is almost like a box you keep material in. So as you can see, I've already built the DeLorean. I've had this for a while, like only for a few months now, but yeah. So basically it's a nice little container inside where you can keep LEGO parts and I guess the DeLorean and the figures themselves. So it looks really nice. So again, on the box here we have the DeLorean, we have Marty McFly and Doc Brown. On here it says ages 10 and up. There is 401 pieces. Building toy, LEGO right there in the corner, of course. You got the Cuusoo logo. Basically what Cuusoo is people can submit ideas or designs for different types of LEGO sets they'd like to see LEGO build. And if certain sets get enough requests, then they will build them and distribute them. I cannot say big words on camera. It's like one of the hardest things I can do. So basically, they create the sets and they sell them for the people. So again, on the top here, LEGO logo. We got a dozen different copyright logos on here. We have a tire piece to show, to give you roughly what the size of the DeLorean will be. On the back here, we have the 3 different models that the DeLorean comes in, because in both 3 movies, each DeLorean goes over an upgrade or, a new style for each movie. So this one is from the Back to the Future, the first. This is from Back to the Future 2, and this is from Back to the Future 3. And here at the bottom here, we get a little shots here of the, what is that? Yeah, the flux capacitor, the time settings display, the 2015 license plate, because in the future you get a new license plate, and the original 1985 California license plate. And that's pretty much about it. You got Universal logos there. And on here, just sides, giving you, a rough graph here of what Cuusoo is. And we have the logo in French. So that's the box. And now I will show you the DeLorean itself. Okay, so here we have the first DeLorean setup right here. So this is from the first movie. So as you can clearly see, if you are familiar with the movie, you could tell right off the bat that this is incredibly authentic to the actual DeLorean, just in LEGO format. It looks really cool. It's got the same little, I don't know what these were in the movie. I thought they were like jet boosters or something, but yeah, those are there, so those look really nice. We have the sort of like the roof, which is these 2 retractable little pieces here, and then on the sides, there's just these minor details, which any fan of the movies would look for, which are these like little tubes that ran down the side of the car. And at the front here, these would shoot like little lasers that would create a sort of like a portal in front of the car, which would create a interdimensional time gate, which the car would slide through once it hit 88 miles per hour. and you would end up in your chosen time period. So that looks really nice. The doors here. Oh, I guess I could bring this up since this just happened. Yes, the pieces are a little bit flimsy. It's more or less for model purposes. You don't really play with it that much. It's more or less there as a display because a lot of the parts here do fall off. But the doors do recline upwards, just like in the movie. So that looks really cool on both sides. They recline up. Now, the car is supposed to fit 2 people inside it, 2 minifigures, just like in the movie itself. 2 people could fit in there. However, the space given in the car only allows for 1 minifigure, so that's kind of a letdown. But other than that, it doesn't really matter, because the set does come with both Marty McFly with his skateboard, his signature skateboard, and Doc McBrown. So yes, really cool looking minifigures. Wait, maybe I should get it good. There we go. So yeah, got Marty McFly there with his signature vest, denim shirt. Looks really cool. The figures do have 2 faces on either side. So you got there his worried face. And for Doc McBrown, you also have a smiling face as well as a oh no face. So that was from the first movie, basically, when the terrorists attacked. You'll know what I'm talking about if you've seen these movies. But yes, so 2 minifigures. Again, I'll just set them. I'll just put them off to the side here. But yes, only one of them can fit in the driver's seat right there. But if we look on the inside, if we can, yeah, maybe if I boost the light here a bit. Can't. Nope, that's as bright as it goes. Okay. I try to show you in there, but as you can see, there are the time circuits on the inside there. There we go. So, again, all authentic to the show. And a little fun fact, the time... Oops, sorry. I shook the camera there for a bit. In the... on here, the time period, it says on the display here, I believe is the... one of them is the dates of the era the very first Lego piece was manufactured. So that's pretty interesting. Nice little cameo inside there. So yes, this is the first setup of the DeLorean. As you can see, it's just got the regular California license plate right there. The tires are also retractable. However, this is for the second version of the DeLorean, which I'll get into later. But this mode is on the DeLorean. It's stuck on there through all 3 versions because this is technically the main part of the car. This feature is in, so it's kind of mandatory to have them. But yes, the tires do come down like this because in the second version, which I will show you in the movie, the car can fly. Because that's the way of the future, of course. So yes, I will cut the video here and I will show you the second version of the DeLorean. Okay, so this here is the Time DeLorean 2. So this is basically based off the model from the second movie. The changes being that, well, an obvious one is that the wheels can come down. Like I said in the previous forum, that the wheels can already come down. It's already a mandatory thing on the DeLorean. But this is the feature associated with the second version. So as you can see, these come down. They go up, but they can come down. On the top here, we have this additional piece. It's called Mr. Fusion, which was a device that in the movie you could get in the future, which could turn household garbage into nuclear energy, apparently. So that was pretty interesting. And another side note, which is not very obvious, but the license plate is different. It's this futuristic, kind of like a shiny barcode of a license plate of some kind. I can't really see it too well because of the glare, but yeah, that's about the best I can get it. But yeah, so that's the Time DeLorean 2. Oh, and this piece came off again. There we go. So I was going to show you guys what the, oh, there we go. So you can take a normal minifigure. So we're going to take Marty here, lift the door up, and you could sit him in here, kind of. Really finicky. Doesn't really want to go in, so that can be a bit annoying. Yeah. Not exactly the easiest vehicle to put minifigs in, but regardless, not that big of a problem. Yeah, I don't. Okay, he's not going in. I don't know if I can get him in there. Nope. Okay, no. Now I broke the steering wheel off. Okay, you know what? You just don't want to work with me here, don't you? Okay, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to stop because I'm breaking the car trying to get him in there. But, yeah, he can sit in there. You just have to work at it. I just don't have the time right now on camera to do it. So, yeah. Anyway, that was my attempt on trying to put a figure inside there, but yeah. Anyway, so, again, that was the Time DeLorean 2, not much. To the second version, really there's just two pieces you have to attach. One piece you take off and one piece you attach, that's it. But, yeah, I didn't mention before, but it does come with a little stand here, so you can display it. Looks pretty cool. So now I will show you the third version of the DeLorean. Okay, and this is the DeLorean 3. So from the third movie, there's a lot more different parts to this. I thought I'd just take the moment here to show that I managed to fit the minifigure in here. So as you can see, that's what he looks like inside the vehicle, if we can get a good focus there. And something that I failed to mention in the first review of the DeLorean, there is the flux capacitor right in there. So that's the part in the vehicle that makes time travel possible. Again, if you've watched these movies, if you lived and breathed them, then you'd know all of this stuff. So, okay, so the parts that are on the vehicle here, we have this little plate of technological gizmos here. Without giving too much in the movie, this thing kind of goes through some wear and tear, and they have to make a customized power board on top of the DeLorean to help with the time circuitry. These are supposed to be, in the movie, they're supposed to be train wheels. So basically all they did was give us red hubcaps. That's basically it, not actual train wheels, so I'm kind of a little disappointed in that, but it's really not that big of a deal. Again, the wheels still come down. That's still a thing. The Mr. Fusion is gone, and I believe that's pretty much it. Yeah, license plate stays the same, but that's pretty much it. So, yeah, that is the DeLorean 3. Really not a whole lot other than that. I forgot to mention, but these Cuusoo sets come with really nice instruction manuals, which also come with some facts about the movie, about the DeLorean itself, stuff about the movie, all that kind of things. Again, there's my dyslexia kicking in once more. So yeah, it's really nice and interesting to have. So this is kind of, a collector's item, I would take it, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm kind of running out of things to say. I'm kind of just, also observing this myself. Holy crap, Dylan, come on, get in the game. But, yeah, rest of this is just instructions. And, yeah. So that's pretty much it for the DeLorean review. I'll just put dark brown there. So yes, all together you get the DeLorean itself. You get the option to customize it in its 3 different forms. You get the 2 minifigures. You get Marty McFly, who's sitting in there. You get Doc McBrown. You get Marty's skateboard. And that's the whole bundle, really. So yes, if you like this video, please comment, like, subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me out a lot, and I'll be able to shovel out more videos for you guys. But yeah, I might be doing a few more LEGO reviews if this one takes off, and it also gives me some time to fill in for any more beat 'em on videos that I plan on doing. So it'll take me a while to gather up some more beat 'em on to do reviews on. But until then, I'll try to give you guys as much as I can. So yes, this is RoamyBear22, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.